Look who's celebrating birthday. On Friday.
Yeah.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning.
You know who's waking up in the morning, 7 a.m.? A bunch of random people. Literally posted at 7 a.m. Right now, it's 23. If you take away from 23:15, you get 8 a.m. But I swear this was 7 a.m., guys. Amalgamation. Zed is in here. Mark Passio is in here. Kigo is in here. Olivia, that I don't know very well, is in here. But I'm subscribed, so she must have made a good song of some kind. And then Ariana made a post, a remix of The Boy's Mine. This is amalgamation I have never seen before. Like, I've seen people post albums before, and there's some shit sprinkled on top, like 2 artists squeezed in there. But there's Mark Passio deciding to post on Friday of like, oh, everyone needs my repost about government is slavery and other weird things. He's kind of like podcaster slash teacher slash very angry man. Okay, you don't need to know his content. What does that have to do with Rebecca Black? I don't know, to be honest. It's just a very cool, glitchy nonsense that I've never seen before, to be honest. I've never seen it. To this extent, there's 5 people in here. And Zed also says, out of time. Zed has not showed up for 2 years. 2 years, and he posts on Rebecca Black birthday. What the hell is going on here? It's good, cool song. Zed is not disappointing, but he doesn't show up very often, so it doesn't matter.
Somebody help me, I might rather be chasing sunlight. I finally hit my limit. Tell me it's over. Finally breathing deeper.
It's a cool song, it's whatever, right? It's out of time. 7 a.m., you're out of time. No more sleeping. Is that what it means? Also, Kigo is not very impressive as a producer. Producers should not be allowed to post albums. Like, what the fuck? What are you producing? Sometimes it's like thin air. They literally don't have material, so they just rehash the same sentence over and over again. Take a listen. Had enough of that one, because it's the same thing with every other song. This is a mild example almost, but it's still very fascinating amalgamation of things. What Kigo should be known for is that he got tamed by none other Ava Max. Whatever is pretty crazy song. It just would remind me of Jewel every single time, because that's what I think about. Crystals and shit. She steals the cake, this Rebecca creature. And is one of the Powerpuffs. A reminder, you know, the other Powerpuffs a little bit too powerful. 30,000 points. I'm thinking Rebecca is not fully explored as a person, but we're sort of reaching the limits. And that's pretty sad. But she's also younger than the Powerpuffs, like by 4 years. So she has plenty of time to be not dormant and not turn into a supervillain either. You know, hit 30, go evil. You know, that's not what she's gonna do anytime soon. People who have followed Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande should probably consider that the newest albums are just pure evil. Ariana Grande not having good songs in her newest album, just one good song, Supernatural, and she didn't even wanted to talk about it. She's like, oh, we're not gonna talk about this song. It has no actual meaning. It's just a good song, right? Crazy. That is crazy to me. These are now super villains, guys. I would be scared. Literally. I mean, it's a scary face. Like, it's the scariest face she ever posted on a thumbnail. That is insane. So now there's a reason to appreciate Jewel more than ever before, it seems. And you have a chance. In this video, we're looking at Awesomeness TV. What is this thing that has 8,000 videos? And it died last year. No more posting of videos. It all just turned off. All of a sudden. I cannot explain this. I don't even know what they're trying to do here in the first place. It's like television, it's just infinite content, and it kind of hurts my brain to try and comprehend that damn thing. But clicking the most popular button reveals a few, hidden gems. First of all, it reveals grooming. You want to see grooming? We're gonna skip that part for later. But let's explore this Gen X person. Alright? You need to know more about Jen McAllister. Because she's the most popular kid in the most popular series. Foursome. But you're not ready for this. There is Logan Paul in there. And this whole channel is female sludge. That's how much sludge I have collected. And there's more to come. Because it's kind of gross. There's a reason why it gives a warning of like, there's sex and drugs, guys. This is not a normal high school, normal teenage sitcom. It's not your typical Victorious. You know, the show where Dan Schneider gets in trouble if you watch the whole show. Because it's so spicy, crazy. But there's so many teenage sitcoms that are just like absolute nonsense, man. Sexual insanity in there. Have they not seen those? They watched Victorious and thought of like, oh my god, it's too sexual. What the fuck, man? You gotta be kidding me. Are you trying to keep dirt off celebrities this much so they're squeaky clean? But then you have shit like this. You'll see, guys. First of all, here you go. Logan Paul, a face you never wanted to see ever in your life. Only in a suicide forest you want to see Logan Paul laugh at you so you stop doing stupid decisions.
Hello. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, little sis.
Very. And then that happened. Yeah, his personality shines from the very first episode, it seems. This is where Rebecca Black fucking dragged me into. This is where most of her hidden content exists. Not only Awesomeness TV holds Rebecca Black's content, it holds Camila's content too. So I was basically gatekept from knowing where Camila is if I didn't care about Rebecca first, which is so weird. Or today in the first place. On her birthday, I would not be able to unlock Camila's secret videos. Secret sauce, bro. So here you go, there's a lot of Rebecca Black in there. And we're gonna discuss that too. And then you can type in... Oh, and by the way, if you're not a fan of Rebecca Black, I can't help you very easily on this question. But don't worry, there's plenty of weird shit to see. Besides that one person, all right. Don't worry about that part. This is not of a concern for anyone. It's Fifth Harmony, all right. And they have a whole playlist, 90 episodes of vlogging, basically, that I never knew existed. But they were able to squeeze all that shit into this channel. Basically, it's 1% of all videos on this channel is Fifth Harmony. You would be surprised. And another percent is Rebecca Black appearances. There's a lot of them. Oh, wow. I think the skits are the most interesting thing to watch, but like everything is just buried at this point. I don't know who subscribed and who is able to distinguish good content from bad, because it's all over the place. I swear. Even in the most popular section, it's always going to be random. There's Alyssa Violet choosing between two brothers. I mean, like, you can't make this up. This is too fucking weird. Was it before drama or after drama? Absolutely before. Who has the highest IQ out of these brothers? Oh my god, trick question.
Which brother, this is the final question, which brother has the higher IQ? Trick question, they have the same IQ!
And the same IQ as this monkey. The more you know, you need to know facts, guys.
Exactly.
Back to Jen, alright? Pretty cute person, but she grows really fast into a very creepy weirdo every season until, I guess they ran out of seasons, because literally she steals the whole spotlight and gets to develop her character as if like that's her time to shine as an actress and as a person. From this bubbly face, she turns into just pure creep, I guess. I can show you her Instagram to see if she's like looking normal in recent times. It is one of her Rebecca Black's friends, after all, but not directly, because Rebecca would not hang out with creeps. I'm just saying. I mean, she looks normal, right? Not with short hair, but like in general. I just don't think it's normal in terms of personality that gets revealed. And just associating like this and Logan Paul being her brother, yeah, I don't think she's building reputation in my point of view. I don't think I'll be watching this series to begin with.
Let's just say they don't let virgins rush.
Yeah, Virgin gets activated, bro. First episode.
As my fake boyfriend.
So basically, yeah, looking for a fake boyfriend to start with. So she gets warmed up. And then gets pretty weird. One of the dudes gets attacked by Logan Paul after they kiss. The next thing is to be tackled. There you go. He was standing 5 seconds ago.
Alec!
Whoops. But that's technically the only spice of the whole thing. And it kind of made it quite interesting to watch until the spice worn off and there weren't any. This was also a pretty spicy thing of like, okay, now we're gonna turn you into a model and take a bunch of pictures. Super sexy, bro. Yep. And then she gets discovered by some dude that we don't know.
Wow.
Oh. It's for a play.
Uh-huh.
Christo's dream.
Is it like a 70s porn theme kind of deal? Because...
Yeah. Well, at least the first episode, the very, very first episode, had plenty of spice in there. And now the creep has evolved. Season 2, guys.
Got ignored, avoided, and sisters
I have been a virgin for way too long. Now I deserve all the love.
owned. She no longer exists.
Oh, whoa.
Confident, Andy.
Obviously, she wakes up from her dream, most importantly, and gets late to class. But then she still turns into a monster that tries to get kisses from guys for pheromone science reasons. I don't even understand anymore. I stopped worrying that I will be able to understand. And
We could hang out tonight. I want your pheromones.
No, please, just give it up.
Water bottle.
I don't want your brother around my rope.
Be you.
accept.
Fucking hits hard, even me, bro. And she keeps going until, things don't go very well. She was lucky, you know. His brother is fucking stuck, handcuffed. She got away with that shit. But then this happened. Yep.
I'm really so sorry for what's about to happen.
What now?
Maybe.
That I could have one day, brother.
What?
I'm not the worst, big brother. I'm like the best.
No, I'm
The greatest.
I'm all no.
He also says that he takes stabbing very seriously, and that's pretty cool too. So yeah, what a weird contrast between Victoria's and this. A bunch of kisses, just never ending. Straight in your faces of like just pure lust, bro. Activated. There's season 3, but season 3 only gets a trailer up here. Didn't quite push it hard enough, I guess. Again, you can see her character building, but this time, now she's like fucking addicted to drugs. Pheromones, drugs.
Distance makes the heart grow harder.
You said fonda.
I stand by what I said. You're such a good friend.
She looks fucking wasted, bro. And then, will season 4 make her even worse? The hot mess? Evolution into female sludge.
Last season,
Female sludge cheerleader, this gen person is.
on Force break.
Greer took
I do like this part,
an L but never bounced back.
but then I hate everything about the rest of this nonsense. Because I don't even understand what it is. She still looks wasted, bro. And settle down. Congratulations. When's your wedding?
You good? I know this is gonna be hard, but we can.
Suck major.
Yeah, now I don't know if I have anything to show at this point. And I imagine after this, there was no more attractiveness to steal from her and put into another season she did not deserve. For Swifties, okay. There's probably infinite playlists as well. I might not even be able to reach the end of this. Like, this is the biggest crime. If your playlist just purely infinite, then they don't serve a purpose because it's so difficult to find things now. That was the whole point of the playlist. To find the damn thing. Anyways, there's more. I'll just take a little break and rewrite stars.
But you're here in my heart if I decide that
You're my destiny. That's a pretty good deal. Because in America, like, they create a lot of celebrities that, for me personally, I'm like, that's my destiny. That's what I'm trying to aim for. To achieve a relationship with that person. That would be cool. And gotta work very, very hard to do that.
I was meant to fight. You think it's easy because we're able to be just. So just give me all of you, changing the world to be.
Alright, you're not ready for this. We're gonna ramp up the intensity of female sludge. What you're gonna see is yogurt male eventually. This is the reward for watching 10 more minutes of my content. But first, let's discuss this grooming thing, because this is the first time I fucking see it. This channel is not something I would give for kids to watch or kids to perform in. Let's say that much. And yet, there is this Jordan Jones girly, starting 16 years old, showing dance moves, which is innocent enough, right? But why is she here? You know, why is she so popular? Why is she doing this beach-themed thing, and it's also very popular?
I ever would because I want to be extra safe.
Anyway, years ago.
She looks ridiculously young, bro. by this point, she's 18, and it's the least believable thing for me, but whatever.
You guys ready to do this?
No!
Maybe 17? And it's like, yeah, it's surfing, it's like, whatever, right? But why is this so popular, too? The second one is like obvious clickbait of like mouth to mouth, like, is this okay? Yeah, of course not. This is the closest I have seen grooming to get. Not on Victoria's, not anywhere else, not Ariana Grande fucking squeezing a potato. That's nothing in comparison to this at the moment. And if this is on the surface, bubbled out on the surface, I mean, there's something else going on, I imagine. Now, the funny thing is, there's one odds video, if you can tell. How to train your dragon? Is that the best pickup line to women? Is that what they want to hear? Can you train my dragon? Do you know how to train my dragon? That's a pretty good pickup line. I'll get behind that one. I like activating dragon cards. Maybe a girl can tame it for me. There's Jojo Siva, guys. Disgusting. So the video in question that gave me a lot of impressions and gifted us the yogurt mail meme. The next level of yogurt mail meme. If this doesn't make you laugh, I don't know, man. You have no soul. Yogurt mail is some serious strong-ass joke of like alpha male, sigma male. Nah, bro, I'm yogurt male. 15 signs that you are a yogurt male, actually. And it shows the dude with yogurt. It must be edited, right? Like, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. Just insane. But I swear, the saga continues, and the Merrill twins show up. These ones are interesting. They introduce themselves. It's one interesting fact. How to...
Hey guys! I'm Veronica. I'm Vanessa.
What? Right? It's just like Brooklyn and Bailey. Their name starts with B. And now we have VNV. That's pretty crazy.
And this is a dating show, and I'm going to find my true love.
Sure you will. One other thing worth noting is how to survive a breakup. I'm actually going to give you guys the how, the answer. I swear, it contains a lot of YouTubers, including her as well. Who is she? Well, you should know. Michelle Carey. She's not too attractive, but she does a lot of cool videos, I imagine. And I'm just going to be subscribed to see if they are in fact cool. She's trying things. I'm trying things off the internet. She's trying things in real life. I don't know how you can afford that, but, you know, people have self-esteem sometimes, which is a weird thing I've never had before. But at least I know how to answer this question. I know the technical things about life. The breakups that I went through, they're not that deep. And you probably shouldn't make deep cut relationships for yourself. Because I never needed one. And you can just go through life just sort of bumping into people, dating them for a couple of weeks and deciding if like they're too slow for me, they can't keep up with my demands. That's at least what happened to me. In breakups, there's a villain, there's the evil person, and there's the moral person, the winner of the relationship. Often enough, I realize that women demand way too much. They expect way too much from me. Like, I can't give that much attention just to get something back in return. Barely anything back in return. They also expect, like, oh, you're gonna take care of yourself, gonna have this haircut, look nice. Just so many fucking demands from women that I can't keep up. And then they expect, like, people to have hearts, big hearts. Like, you have to let people be themselves first. Even with all the flaws, with all the things that would make you not quite attractive, but you have to surrender to social pressure if you want to be attractive. It's not good, bro. So I ended up just keeping my innocence at this point and not jumping straight into drama whenever I had a chance. Just chase a person until they give up with my creepy superpowers. Activated through courage. I don't know. So I've been through breakups, and I always come out as the winner. Even though it feels like a loser because I lose a relationship. I don't get a chance with that person. But it's not like I would want a relationship with them anyways. I got an opportunity, and I'm like, well, it's gone now, and I just move on. Hoping that I will get even better people to associate with. Because that's the whole point. They drag you down. They drag you into relationships. If your self-esteem is low, you will settle down with the wrong person, and you don't want to do that. You want to go up and up. The most moral people wait a little bit more until everyone around you seemingly has settled down, but then it opens up options. It opens up maturity. I imagine, I'm hoping, because when I look into these teenagers fucking smashing into each other, it doesn't look quite natural and well structured. It just feels like lust. Alright? And this thumbnail scares me. Actually, both of these scare me. And if Logan Paul was on this thumbnail, it would scare me as well. You don't want to rush. I think love is a natural phenomenon and not something you can force. Because then you would just lose. Strictly lose. If you're also a moral person, you're gonna bump into higher level people with higher level problems, you know. And if your problems match the level of your problems, I technically don't have a lot of problems. It feels to other people that it's like, oh my god, he's such a problematic man, I would never be attracted to this guy. But that's the whole point. It's like, secretly I'm pretty good, I just don't have anyone to spend time with. So how do you survive a breakup? Well, you have to know which side you're on. If you're on a losing side, you might, I don't know what to do in that situation, because I was always on the winning side of things. If you're on a losing side, that's always going to be a sign of, like, you have to give up now. You can't catch up to the better person, the bigger person that you got a chance to be with. Maybe you can better yourself and apologize and come back to them and build back a relationship. Not necessarily for the sake of being with that person, but just, you know, they deserve an apology. I deserve an apology from all my exes, technically, because I'm the better, bigger person, and they have to catch up to me and learn to be better, bigger person too. And if they can't do that, well, they're just gonna drown in where they belong. They're just giving up and they're getting what they deserve. Because that's, in the end, that's kind of like the beauty of relationships, right? Like, you get what you deserve. You get how you settle down in life. If you stop improving yourself, if you just give in to the lust of, like, I can have all these things, you will be saying no to progress and improvement of your future. You just want the thing that you already have, and you believe that that's all you need. That's fine. You know, I'm not settling down. So yeah, a whole fucking insight, the giant insight is unlocked. Survive a breakup. That's a pretty good title for a movie. And maybe a pretty good concept in general, but it didn't feel like a good trailer to me.
I think it's time to settle down and actually...
I think it's time to give up. Yep. I think it's time to get jealous of all the people around you settling down. and pretending that that's the way to do it. But the question is always going to be like, will you actually find the right guy as well? There are limited opportunities, and you can focus on those opportunities too to hold a boyfriend and see if it's working out or not.
But to find love. So I are athletic, obviously very cute, but in the end, it's
Smart and athletic? Damn, that's a lot already.
really like their heart that speaks.
And the hearts. That's a third trait, guys. You know, I literally just want smart, athletic. It has to have a big heart, you know, and basically just like perfect person. Basically, you know, it's simple.
More to me, like if they treat others nicely, and if they treat others nicely, and if they treat people with respect, and if they have integrity. I think
To me, it's such a pretentious thing of like respect and integrity of like, yeah, he has to have one of those and like that. I don't know what that means though, but like I just said things. So the reason why this is a spicy episode is, you'll see. There's a talent show immediately. And the girls ask to show your talent. All the people that gathered here today and gets the opportunity to be in a fucking YouTube video. Better have a talent.
I think Brandon.
So, yeah, the yogurt mail adventure begins. It's like, look at my tattoo. Yeah. Have you came from hell? Who is this guy? This is a definition of yogurt mail for sure. Guys, we're gonna be learning so much about yogurt mails of people who just like don't give a fuck about anything. They're just gonna damage themselves in so many ways, so many problems. Like, he should have been out and about, but instead he turned into a clown, and it's hilarious, bro. It's great for YouTube.
Tattoos.
he was just like, "Ugh," and I was like, oh, okay.
Brandon had to lift his shirt.
In translation, she was like, cringe. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And show his tattoos.
Never have I ever
This guy fucking acts so gay, bro. It's insane.
been cheated on.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
I've been hurt in my past before. I've been cheated on twice, so it makes me keep my guard up just a little bit.
Yeah, and people should keep their guard up from you as well. There's a fucking wolf sticking out. Holy shit. Going back to hell.
That's whack. Like, they sprung it up.
Oh my god, we have to have talents? That's crazy. My talent is to escape. They ask too much of me, I have to escape this whole situation. That's gonna be my talent. But there's one exception. If someone has a shitty talent, I'm gonna come back and, trash talk them. That's another talent I have, trash talking. That's what I do on the internet. I just trash talk a bunch of YouTubers who make shitty content. Because I want good content, bro.
I got it. I think
Am I asking too much? Like, just improve. Be better, bro.
I have no talents.
It seems a little odd that Alex Wasabi knows the twins. It seems like it's kind of, unfair.
Unfair advantage, guys.
Vanessa is going great, and then Brandon just walks in the middle of it. Meanwhile,
What a fucking asshole, bro. It's insane.
and just cuts me off. I need to watch out for that man.
Yeah, I pulled her over. I don't really care.
Thing for Dan.
Yeah, she saw a dancer and bam slam, he got her hearts. That's pretty sad. Anyways. So he's eating grapes, that's like okay. It's not cringe. This guy can stand on his hands. That's something I can't do, so it's, I guess, not too cringy.
Name.
He's trying to teach sign language, which is like, okay, I can't do that. This guy is like doing some food-related thing and holds a blowtorch, so we better not attack this guy. We better not say anything bad about.
And then the top is a
That's a dangerous weapon right there. This guy is singing, and I respect attempts in singing, although it's starting to get pretty cringy. You know, the worst is in the back of the row.
Did you hear the crazy story? I ended up in Vegas, drove 5 hours, I think.
Pretty bad. I would already start contemplating of like, should I trash talk this guy? But it's very difficult to trash a dude when, you know, attempt to sing, or like, it's pretty generic shit. This, however, pushed me over the top. I'm like, this is the time where we fucking crash talent show and be like, dude, you gotta get out of here. You have a shitty ass talent. This guy's talent is to tell which day it was at your birthday. The math. The math is mathing, guys.
If you want to start with something easy, like your birthday, I could try and tell you what day of the week it was when you were born.
Okay, August 6th, 1996.
He's like, oh, he's getting fancy with it. Hey, he's giving you a run for your money. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to do math here. Stop. It's very hard, guys. It's very good talent.
I'm in. I'll take it.
You want to do it?
Yeah, March 28th, 1997.
Friday.
Friday.
Oh my god, that's crazy! Crazy talent, bro. No one's really offended except me of like, what the fuck is this shit? That's nonsense. No one needs that information. You don't understand. No one needs that.
And prefer sleight of hand
Oh, then you have this magic trick. Alright.
is all about trying to deceive somebody.
The only magic trick is that his shirt disappears. So that's that. It's pretty weird.
Comfortable, but it was also kind of like...
It's kind of like hot, but like, shut the fuck up. It's cringe. No one needs that. No one needs to see that, bro. Right now in the talent show. And then the finale, bro, that you're not ready for. I'm not ready for to see it all over again. What's his talent? Why is he a yogurt male? Damn. You'll see.
Seconds for £1.5 pounds. This is 2 pounds, so.
Okay.
Honestly, I might break the world record because I've tried it at home once, so why wouldn't I do it for everyone like here?
There it is. Oh, he's getting it.
Oh.
He's like,
Pretty disgusting.
This is so stupid, bro. My god. Oh, it's a world record, guys. Of cringe. Overload. Yeah, disgusting. He's trying to wipe off so it doesn't look like he just, you know, sucked off a dude. Anyways. You know, let's not ruin memories too much. It's already as bad as it gets. So that's Awesomeness TV in a nutshell. As much as I was able to explore. Ah, yes, there's the oldest videos too. This has been active for 11 years. Again, you can call this female sludge because, like, women like to socialize. And this is definitely a fucking mountain of attempts to do that. And to make, you know, somewhat higher quality content, but it's just random. If you're looking for all things, get the fuck out of here. Don't say that. Don't say that shit. So, the reason why we're here is these videos. There's some good ones. There's Rebecca Black trying to give advice to people, to girls, I guess, about dating and cheating. It's so weird, right, to discover this stuff. My first time making out, it was not as good as I was hoping, you know.
One of the worst things that could happen in a relationship is when someone cheats.
For me, I can no longer cheat because if you achieve higher level in my influence tracker, then technically you're just gonna be that level. You're gonna have that number, and I have to respect that number. It is what it is. The more time we spend together, the more you enrich my life, it is what it is. I'll just give you the credits. While at the same time following my feelings and knowing if I want to spend more time, you know, if the quality time is going to be spent. Because after you stack all this time, what is the new thing you're going to come up with to do? Or have we established a relationship successfully? There's a lot of interesting things. Now, when it comes to cheating, again, generally, I honestly don't care. We just have to be able to spend time when I want to spend time. You must not be too far away. Just disappear doing your own thing and dealing with other guys way too much and bragging about it and shoving a fucking middle finger in my face. Then it's like, yeah, I had enough. I think we have to build a little bit of wall for you to come back. So you have to apologize and do all these things. It's a little bit more, you know, forgiving type of thing, and she mentions that as well. You can forget these people.
You're always a cheater, but at the same time, I think it's important to forgive that person just so you can move on.
You can forgive if they're genuinely doing nice things afterwards to try and come back. But I don't know how it feels because I was never cheated on. The relationships didn't fucking last that long in the first place. Like, genuinely never got cheated on, which is kind of weird. I guess it tells the strength of my relationship more than... I mean, yeah, it is what it is. My life is not eventful. It's not a big deal. But I make it a big deal because it's meaningful to me. And I can talk about it for hours because I'm trying to learn lessons. So, bullying is also interesting. Self-esteem, yeah. Again, it's a very weird story of Rebecca Black being so prominent on this channel that she can give advice to people just like that. What is going on?
There were some pretty harsh...
You're a child. I don't want to listen to your advice.
Like,
but I guess it's a trusted source. Girls...
pushes to me.
You know, I feel like I'm... like, people try to bully me right now, and it is a pretty fucking devastating feeling even on the internet. Knowing that that's all people want to do. Like, fucking hell, bro. Like, jeez. And there's different levels of people. There's the bullies, there's the fucking weirdos that have subscribers but still cannot squeeze anything nice about the situation. And, well, there's the even higher level of people who's just gonna ignore you because they have ridiculous amount of subscribers. Tens of thousands. So you're not even important to them at the moment. That fucking sucks. Everyone still hates me. Fucking hell.
There's clearly something going on where they feel the need to put someone else down because...
Well, that something else is because they see someone better than them, so they have to test their ability to take you down, to shoot you down from the sky. You know, oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna try negate his superiority, basically. That's what bullying is about. And if they fail, it's you win. You know, you win another battle. Not just a breakup, but just a quick fucking battle with the loser who's trying their best to, you know, negate your existence and influence. They might succeed, you know, you might ignore them, and that's not a win if you just ignore them. But if you confront them and beat up their arguments, that's a win. That's a win they will not be able to forget very easily, unfortunately. So yeah, now I have to master bullying because I have to fight it all the time.
Others feel below you. So clearly there's something wrong on the other side. This isn't your fault. So one down or low.
Yeah, it is what it is, but every single time you gotta defeat them, basically. You gotta just detect of like, oh, it's just a stupid bully that's saying such outrageous things that it's hypocritical even. I haven't fully discovered how to completely obliterate bullies. But maybe that's not even something we're supposed to be learning. You know, life is limited, and it's not something I would enjoy doing. Just beating up bullies, bro. Fuck that. They're everywhere, unfortunately. It's not just a manifestation of a big guy approaching you. It's the fact that a big guy can, in fact, approach you and no one's gonna stop him. You know? Everyone's a bully. Everyone's a blob to this one thing. Fucking in my life right now, police apparently can be a bully. Police can be called and just bully me, basically, of like, oh, who you think you are, basically, just mentally ill piece of shit. And they fucking drag you out of your home. It's insane what they can do. What this blob of manifested nonsense can do. And how it can look like in different places in the world, it seems. I want to see Chinese bully. How does that look like? I like the cheesy pickup line number.
Are you an orphanage? Because I want to give you kids.
Number 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9. I'm the one you need.
Okay, guys, so this is.
That's right, Skibbity toilets. I wonder which Skibbity toilet I'm gonna get for Christmas. Because someone has to fall in my lap and be like, oh, please help me. You have such cool ideas and you're so, you know, self-esteemed. There has to be a YouTuber that's like falling apart into pieces and is gonna appear, you know, reachable by me. And then realizes, oh yeah, you're better than me, Gurunext. I want to beat Skibbity Toilet's final boss so I can take their stuff. Because some YouTubers just don't deserve it and they have to just retire and give spotlight to someone else. That would be very nice. That would be thank you very much. Or I can uplift them too. There's a choice. There's an option to be uplifted, to be self-esteemed afterwards. Of like, I ran out of ideas, but I got new ones. And I fixed myself. It's not just getting sharked by someone else, getting owned. You can recover. You can do the phoenix rise again. The choice is theirs. This is a pretty fucking deep dive. Just because Rebecca fucking came out of the toilet. All of a sudden, like, fucking Skibbity drama is real. Is real, guys. I need that one. The one who lost all self-esteem, who wasted themselves. Because they never really improved while being popular on YouTube. You know? And they will still get another chance to recover and still come back to life when dealing with me. I wonder just who am I gonna get, bro? Because I'm gonna get someone. I'm gonna leech on somebody. But I want it to be fucking good. I don't want it to be narcissist, because that one very difficult to handle for me personally. Imagine leeching from Logan Paul and then having trouble sleeping at night. That's something I don't want. Wait, funny enough, I still relate to Jen. Because sometimes I do feel like that. In my fantasy worlds, I mean, I have so many girls in my collection, guys. That's crazy. And Rebecca is a collection of her own. She has some cool fucking friends, bro. You saw Amy, she has Claudia. And then you're like, oh yeah, I get it. That's why you're gay, because you appreciate women so much. And you have been inside women's sludge fest. Yeah, now that makes sense. Here's Claudia. Too spicy. Let's just play chess. There's other kinds of videos too. There's a dude called Hunter. And I've seen him on her channel. It kind of triggered me because he was called Boy Friends, okay? Not boyfriend. There's a space in between, which hopefully I don't have to pay too much to maintain. All right, keep that space in there. I don't want anything happen to this space. But yeah, this Hunter fellow also inside the sludge, and he's a pretty big boy in there. Doing all these game shows The last one I've seen that was the highest production, it feels like.
All right, let's get to it. Our first snap.
And every now and then, fucking Hunter throws something at Rebecca. As if, like, there's something going on. There's tension. There's hunting season, bro.
First correctly gets 25.
So this first round is about detecting a celebrity while it's getting revealed.
That was fast. Who do you think that is, Courtney?
DJ Khaled.
Rebecca Black.
Figuring out which game it is based on picture. It's a charade round. Just answering which charity they like to donate all that winning money to. This is always the fun one of, like, out of emojis, you have to find the music video that it resembles. So this one's pretty obvious, right? Work from home. And then this one is not obvious. This one hit very hard.
Emojis.
And I still don't understand what the fuck purple heart stands for. But yeah, it's baby, baby, baby. Because it has the bowling scene in there. And Rebecca fucking stealing points this whole time. Until the final round that's supposed to, you know, make things a lot worse for everyone because anyone can win just from this one alone.
Paint.
App or crap? And I don't... It's not even relatable. Like, I don't know most of these. It's just a guessing game at this point.
Oh my gosh!
What happened?
This was a pretty big hit. Where the middle one, Kaylee, loses 50 points. Because she thought that this is crap and not app. Who would have thought, bro? There's literally poop holding another poop. And it's not crap, apparently, so... Awesome. And then I guess Rebecca gets the tiebreaker of some kinds. I already forgot. I don't know. Let's skip that part. And then loses this final round. Because it's way too complicated.
Drake. Jay? Drake.
She can't hear with the headphones. Just trying to lip sync this girl. The information. And the information is pretty stupid.
Drake?
Yes, Drake!
Birthday. Fondue.
It's already pretty stupid, right? Drake hosts and raps at his bar mitzvah. Jesus Christ, how do you even convey this word? How do you do that? Already impossible. And then a SNL monologue. 2 last words. Ridiculous. They literally don't want to give extra money for charity. That's how evil this is. SNL is not even a word that you can convey through lip syncing. So that's fun. There's other dating stuff going on because that's all women would watch anyways. There's cooking, apparently, gourmet thing. But honestly, it ended up being crap. Just strawberries in a sandwich.
I've never made a movie
Of your lives.
What? What happened to you two, bro?
I've never.
What? Why is it glitching?
I've never made a movie.
It's literally glitched in the video. That's crazy.
Also,
She's like.
Movie night snack, and they end up with crap instead of. What is this? That? Huh? I mean, it's legit, but it's kind of shit too. You can just do it microwave shenanigans and get better things than this. Or at least more. It's just weird. And then you have strawberries, which is another stupid thing I would never eat or do. Movie night snack. What the fuck is this shit? It's all garbage. This whole way. I don't want to see it ever again. I get better snacks than this. This one just triggered the shit out of me, bro. Holy. This is where it feels like it has these Disney rejects, but like literally rejects, not B-listed Disney kids, but her. She showed up in Liv and Maddie. It's a pretty big Disney show because Dove Cameron also plays a big role now, being the second tier or second generation Powerpuff and having a storyline active right now. We're gonna learn more about her and her enemies, and she played a role in her show. But she looks like a reject, right? Like she can't be like a B-listed, straight up reject that gets a free kiss and all that on a scene. Wow. Wow, what a dream. I think it's a nightmare though. How did this happen? Well, we're trying to boost Instagram, and sometimes we just resort into boosting through other celebrity endorsements, and we give them money.
Cute.
Rebecca, I just wanted to. Oh my God, wait. Does this mean that my entire Instagram success is a lie?
But I fell in love
I did it for the money, but I actually fell in love with your
aesthetic. I fell in love with you.
Yeah, this. What? Oh my God. You had to pay him extra for this scene. Holy shit. I would not do it for free. No way, bro. Nuh-uh. Awkward. Blind dates, that was in fact awkward. There's some skits that somewhat worth watching, but this one's fucking scary, bro. And again, it contains another reject. Well, she's at least somewhat attractive, bro. But plays such a disgusting role. There's a demon sitting on a table, and Rebecca Black is trying to be a normal person of like, what's going on, guys? Yes, a normal, sane person she's trying to be. That's crazy. Struggling to find a date and just resorting and being gay. Congratulations. Interesting choice. I don't know if it's the best choice, but very interesting though. Very spicy. Ability to infiltrate LGBT without them even noting. One of us, one of us. Are you sure? Are you sure, guys? She's just trying what you're putting down. Whatever the value is. Jewel gotta fucking grow after all. So I think that's it. I think we had fun, right? What's gonna be our last piece? Where our last piece actually gonna come from Dave Days and Dagny. How about that? Let's listen to just two songs that Dagny I discovered because of Jewel. Very cool stuff. Jewel makes these playlists again where she recommended music, but she also makes playlists on Spotify that's now privated, but you can still find them actually. With Dave Days, they collabs. And also, I'm not sure which one discovered which one. I think Dave Days has to give 20%, yeah. 20% to Jewel. So Jewel is sucking up, basically. Jewel is just made out of sparkling material, which she's just sucking up. This channel. I don't know, man. I think Rebecca is gonna grow very, very fast. Or constantly. Unlike the other Powerpuffs, who probably will stop. Gonna be dormant, just sitting at 30k. Very interesting stuff. So it's definitely worth celebrating this. Bad girl. Dave Saturdays, boys. I can't help but to appreciate the transition between Friday and Saturday that we're having right now.
I just gotta find my pants.
Wait, this literally hits me with this Kigo shirt, bro. But it's not Kigo, it's Riff B. What? Oh, hi Jen, what are you doing here? than that one. Bye, Rebecca. I don't remember if this made me cry or not, but it's a fucking crazy song. I think this is almost how I ended the previous birthday as well. I know I played this one. I think she's a great artist and you should check out her music. Because I know I will at some point in my rocket ship channel. I'll be uploading a video about this. Yes, a whole dedicated channel. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out, because it could still go on my main channel. You know, when you make a relationship with a European, it's probably gonna last. They're probably not gonna get a better option. I hope you understand why I'm saying. Alright, see you guys next time.